Your vehicle may be equipped with our remote keyless entry system. This system allows you to lock or unlock the doors and activate the panic alarm from distances up to approximately 66 feet or 20 meters right from the key fob. To unlock the doors, push and release the unlock button on the transmitter once to unlock only the driver's door, or twice to unlock all the doors. Push and release the lock button on the transmitter to lock all the doors. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. If your vehicle is equipped with our innovative automatic temperature control system, you can automatically maintain the climate in the cabin of the vehicle at the comfort level set by the driver and passenger. The system automatically adjusts airflow temperature, airflow distribution, and airflow volume. This maintains a comfortable temperature even under changing conditions. Operation of the system is quite simple. Just turn the blower control knob and the mode control knob to the auto position. Then, dial in the temperature you'd like the system to maintain by rotating the temperature control. Once the comfort level is selected, the system will maintain that level automatically using the heating and air conditioning systems. You will experience the greatest efficiency by simply allowing the system to function automatically. The system can be controlled manually by rotating the controls out of auto mode. Selecting the O or off position on the blower control stops the system completely and closes the outside air intake. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. The air conditioning and heating system is designed to make you comfortable in all types of weather. The manual temperature controls consist of a series of outer rotary dials and inner push buttons. The blower control regulates the amount of air delivered through the ventilation system in any mode. There are multiple blower speeds. The blower speed increases as you rotate the control to the right from the O or off position. The temperature control is used to regulate the temperature of the air delivered to the passenger compartment. Rotating the dial left into the blue area of the scale indicates cooler temperatures, while rotating right into the red area indicates warmer temperatures. Use the mode control to choose from several patterns of air distribution. You can select either a primary mode as identified by the symbols on the control or a blend of two of these modes. Push the air conditioning control to engage the air conditioning. Pushing the recirculation control blocks outside air from entering the cabin. This can maximize air conditioning performance and block outside odors and dust. Push the rear window defrost control to engage the rear window defrost. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. If your vehicle is equipped with heated front seats, this is a feature you'll really appreciate. The switches are located in the center console. Push the switch once to choose high. Two lights will confirm the setting. Push it a second time to choose low. You'll see one light. Pushing it a third time turns the heater off. If the high-level heating is selected, the system will automatically switch to low-level heating after 30 minutes of continuous operation. Operation on the low setting also turns off automatically after approximately 30 minutes. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Your vehicle is equipped with an Electronic Vehicle Information Center, or EVIC. Your EVIC is designed to display important information about your vehicle systems and features. Using a driver interactive display located on the instrument panel, your EVIC can show you how systems are working and give you warnings when they aren't. The down and right arrows on the steering wheel mounted controls allow you to scroll through and select the main menus and submenus. You can access the specific information you want and make selections and adjustments. The Menu button will return you to the previous menu. Use the Compass button to display one of 8 compass headings to indicate the direction the vehicle is facing, the outside temperature, and the current radio station. And this is a great feature. Your eVic will allow you to customize your vehicle's personal settings just the way you want. You can set up your vehicle your way. Let's give you an example. You can choose how long you'd like your headlights to stay on after you turn your ignition off. It's a nice feature to help light the way to your door. Use the down arrow on the steering wheel controls to scroll through the main menu until you reach Personal Settings. Use the right arrow on the steering wheel controls to select that submenu. Now, you can use the down arrow to scroll through this submenu until you reach the feature you want to customize. In this case, Headlamp Off Delay. From here, you can select a 0, 30, 60, or 90-second delay. It's as easy as that. So set up your vehicle your way. eVic makes it easy. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Your vehicle is equipped with a Tire Pressure Monitoring System, or TPMS. It measures pressure in your 4 road tires and sends the tire pressure readings to your vehicle. The tire pressure monitoring light, located in the instrument cluster, will turn on and an audible chime will sound if the pressure is low in one or more of your tires. Once the light is illuminated, one or more of your tires are underinflated and need to be inflated to the manufacturer's recommended tire pressure. You can find that information on the placard located on the inside edge of the driver's side door. Now, even if the light turns on for a short time and then turns off, your tire pressure still needs to be checked. Remember, tire pressures change with air temperature change. Keep this in mind when checking tire pressure inside a garage, especially in the winter. Tire pressure may increase from heat during operation. Do not reduce this normal pressure buildup or your tire pressure will be too low. Here's an important note though. Do not try to use the TPMS warning light as a tire pressure gauge, as it does not automatically turn off when the proper pressure is returned to the tire. When the tire is properly inflated, you may have to drive for a bit before the system resets itself and turns the warning light off. If driving in the city, the vehicle may need to be driven for up to 20 minutes above 15 miles per hour or 24 kilometers per hour for the system to reset. The warnings may stay on, however, until all tires have been properly inflated. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Here's hoping you'll never have to. But just in case, let's talk about changing a flat tire. The jack and spare tire are both stowed under an access cover in the cargo area. Remove the hold down securing the spare tire. Now you can remove the spare tire and jacking tools. Turn the jack screw to the left to loosen the lug wrench and remove the wrench from the jack assembly. Now loosen, but do not remove the wheel lug nuts by turning them to the left one turn while the wheel is still on the ground. Make sure you're parked on a firm, level surface safely away from traffic. Avoid ice or slippery areas. Also, make sure the ignition is off, the hazard lights are on, and the parking brake is fully set. Blocking both the front and rear of the wheel diagonally opposite of the jacking position is also a good idea. For example, if changing the right front tire, block the left rear tire. There are front and rear jacking locations on each side of the body. The front locations are outlined by 2 triangular cutouts. The rear locations by 2 rectangular cutouts. Do not raise the vehicle until you are sure the jack is fully engaged. Now, you're ready to raise the vehicle by turning the jack screw to the right. Raise the vehicle only until the tire just clears the surface and enough clearance is obtained to install the spare tire. Remember, minimum tire lift provides maximum stability. Okay, now go ahead and remove the lug nuts and wheel. Position the spare tire on the vehicle with the valve stem facing out. The vehicle could be damaged if the spare tire is mounted incorrectly. Reinstall the lug nuts with the cone-shaped end toward the wheel. Lightly tighten the lug nuts clockwise. Now, you can lower the vehicle by turning the jack screw to the left and remove the jack. Once on the ground, you can finish tightening the lug nuts. Alternate lug nuts until each lug nut has been tightened twice. Maximum effort should be used for final tightening of the lug nuts. It's always a good idea to have the tightness checked with a torque wrench by your authorized dealer or at a service station. Now, just secure the tire, jack, and tools in their proper locations, remove blocks from the wheels, and you're ready to go. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Here's hoping you'll never have to use it. But if you do get a flat tire, knowing how to use your tire service kit repair system will get you back on the road quickly and safely. A quick note though, for more detailed information, including where the tire service kit is stored on your vehicle, refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD. Remember that roadside assistance may be available. Consult the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD for details. If you do experience a flat tire, pull over to a safe location and turn on your hazard lights. Position the tire that needs inflating so that the valve stem is located near the ground. This will allow the tire service kit hoses to reach the valve stem with the tire service kit flat on the ground. Place the transmission in park for automatic transmission vehicles or in gear for manual transmissions. Turn off the ignition and set the parking brake. Place the tire service kit on the ground next to the flat tire. Now on the kit, push in and turn the mode select knob to the sealant mode position and uncoil the clear sealant hose. Remove the cap from the fitting at the end of the hose. Remove the valve stem cap and screw the sealant hose fitting onto the valve stem. Next, uncoil the power plug on the kit and connect it to the vehicle's power outlet. If your vehicle is equipped with a manual transmission, you'll need to put the transmission in neutral at this point. Go ahead now and start the engine. Push the power button on the tire service kit and the sealant should start flowing from the bottle through the hose and into the tire. Run the pump until the sealant stops flowing into the flat tire. The pressure may read up to 70 psi, however it will quickly drop once the sealant bottle is empty. The pump will start to add air into the tire after the bottle is empty. Continue to fill the tire to the correct pressure indicated on the tire placard. If the tire does not inflate to 26 psi within 15 minutes, the tire is too severely damaged and will need to be replaced. Do not drive the vehicle. Once the tire has reached the correct pressure, turn the pump off. Remove the speed limit sticker reminder from the top of the sealant bottle and place the sticker on the instrument panel. Disconnect the sealant hose from the valve stem and install the valve stem cap. Unplug the kit from the power outlet and place the kit in its proper storage location. The next step is important. Drive the vehicle for 5 miles or 10 minutes to ensure the sealant is distributed within the tire. Do not drive the vehicle faster than 55 miles per hour like the sticker says. After 5 miles or 10 minutes, pull over again to a safe place to check the tire pressure using the tire service kit. Push in and turn the mode select knob on the kit to the air mode position. Plug the tire service kit into the power outlet and connect the black air hose to the valve stem. Check the tire pressure on the gauge. If the pressure is less than 19 psi, do not drive the vehicle until the tire has been replaced. If the tire has more than 19 psi, turn the power button on and add the air necessary to return the tire pressure to the correct pressure indicated on the tire placard. If the tire becomes overinflated, push the deflation button to reduce the tire pressure to the recommended level. Disconnect the tire service kit from the valve stem and install the valve stem cap. Unplug the kit from the power outlet and place the kit in its proper storage location. Be sure to have the tire inspected and repaired as soon as possible and inform the service advisor that the tire was sealed with the tire service kit. To replace the used sealant bottle, Uncoil the sealant hose and remove the sealant bottle from the kit. Purchase a new sealant bottle available from the dealership and install it in the kit so the sealant hose aligns with the hose slot in the front of the housing. Install the cap on the fitting at the end of the sealing hose and return the hose to its storage location on the kit. Then return the tire service kit to its storage location in the vehicle. A quick note here. You can also use the tire service kit pump to inflate balls, air mattresses, and other inflatables. You'll find adapters in a compartment on the bottom of the unit. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. If the vehicle diagnostic system detects a problem with the fuel filler cap, or the fuel filler cap is loose, improperly installed, or damaged, the word gas cap will display in the odometer, or the words check gas cap will appear in the instrument cluster display. If this occurs, tighten the fuel filler cap properly. If the problem continues, the message will appear the next time the vehicle is started. See your authorized service center as soon as possible. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Your vehicle is equipped with an engine oil change indicator system. If the system detects that the time has come to change the oil change required message will flash in the instrument cluster display for approximately 10 seconds after a single chime has sounded. The engine oil change indicator system is duty cycle based, which means the engine oil change interval may fluctuate depending upon your personal driving style. Here's a quick note though. Unless reset, this message will continue to display each time you turn the ignition switch to the on position. To reset the oil change indicator system after performing the scheduled maintenance, turn the ignition switch to the on position, but don't start the engine. Now fully depress the accelerator pedal slowly 3 times within 10 seconds and turn the ignition switch back to the lock position. If the indicator message illuminates when you start the vehicle, the oil change indicator system did not reset, and you will need to repeat this procedure. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. The windshield wiper and washer controls are located on the right side of the steering column. Turn the end of the handle to select the desired wiper speed. You can use the intermittent wiper selection when weather conditions call for a single wiping cycle with a delay in between. Select the delay interval by turning the end of the lever. Rotate the control upward or clockwise to decrease the delay time, and downward or counterclockwise to increase the delay time. Rotate the end of the multifunction lever to the first detent past the intermittent setting for low-speed wiper operation. Then rotate to the second detent for high speed. Push down on the lever to activate a single wipe to clear the windshield of road mist or spray from a passing vehicle. As long as the lever is held down, the wipers will continue to operate. To use the washer, pull the lever toward you and hold to activate the spray. If the lever is pulled while in the delay range, the wiper will operate on low speed for 2 wipe cycles after the lever is released and then resume the intermittent operation. If the lever is pulled while in the off position, the wipers will operate for 2 wipe cycles, then turn off. Your vehicle is equipped with a rear window wiper. Rotating the center part of the switch forward to the on position will activate the wiper. The rear wiper operates in an intermittent mode only. Rotating the center of the switch all the way forward will turn on the wash function. The wash pump will continue to operate as long as the switch is held. When you release the switch, the wipers will cycle 2 more times before returning to the set position. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. To operate your vehicle's exterior lighting, Turn the end of the multifunction lever to the first detent for parking light operation. Continue turning to the second detent for headlight operation. To switch the headlights to high beam, push the multifunction lever away from you. Pull the lever back toward you to switch the headlights back to low beam. And here's a handy feature. With flash to pass, you can signal another vehicle with your headlights by lightly pulling the multifunction lever toward you. This will cause the headlights to turn on at high beam and remain on until the lever is released. If your vehicle is equipped with fog lights, that switch is also on the multifunction lever. To activate the front fog lights, turn on the parking lights or the low beam headlights and pull out the end of the multifunction lever. You can also change the brightness of the instrument panel lights by rotating the center portion of the multifunction lever up or down. Rotate the center portion upward to the next detent position to brighten the odometer and radio controls when the parking lights or headlights are on. Rotate the center portion upward to the last detent to turn on the interior lighting. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Your vehicle may be equipped with an automatic dimming mirror. This rear view mirror automatically adjusts for headlight glare from vehicles behind you. Now, here's a quick note though. This feature is disabled when the vehicle is in reverse gear to improve the rear view. The automatic dimming mirror feature can be turned on or off using the button at the base of the mirror. A light to the left of the mirror will illuminate whenever dimming is active. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. If your vehicle is equipped with electronic speed control or cruise control, you're going to like this feature. Remember though, cruise control is designed for use in continuous flowing highway traffic and when engaged, can take over accelerator operation at speeds over 25 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. The control is conveniently located right on the steering wheel for easy one-touch operation. To activate your cruise control, push the on-off button. To turn the system off, push the on-off button a second time. It's best to leave the system turned off when not in use. To set a desired speed with the system on, accelerate to the speed you want to maintain. Then simply push the Set Minus button and release. Take your foot off the accelerator and the vehicle will operate at the speed you have selected. You can deactivate the system by using a soft tap on the brake pedal, pushing the Cancel button, or using normal brake pressure while slowing the vehicle. These actions will not erase your set speed memory. So to resume your previously selected speed, push the Res Plus or Resume button and release. When the cruise control system is on, your speed can be increased by pushing and holding the Res Plus button. Release the button when the new desired speed is reached and the new speed will be set. To decrease speed while the cruise control system is on, push and hold the Set Minus button. Release the button when the new desired speed is reached and the new speed will be set. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. If your vehicle is equipped with a power sunroof, the switch is located between the sun visors on the overhead console. To open the power sunroof, push the switch rearward and release. The sunroof and sunshade will fully open and then stop automatically. This is called Express Open. During Express Open operation, any movement of the sunroof switch will stop the sunroof. Push the switch forward and release, and the sunroof will close automatically from any position. This is called Express Close, and again, any movement of the sunroof switch will stop the sunroof. If an obstruction is detected, the sunroof will automatically retract. To vent the sunroof, push and release the vent switch, and the sunroof will open to the vent position. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Your vehicle may be equipped with full-time, on-demand four-wheel drive. When one or more wheels have wheel spin, or if additional traction is needed in sand, deep snow, or loose traction surfaces, activate the 4WD lock switch by pulling up once and releasing. The 4WD indicator light will light up in the instrument cluster. You can go to four-wheel drive on the fly at any vehicle speed. To deactivate, simply pull on the switch one more time and the indicator light will go out. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. AutoStick is a driver interactive transmission feature providing manual shift control of your automatic transmission. It's a feature that gives you more control of the vehicle. AutoStick allows you to maximize engine braking, eliminate undesirable upshifts and downshifts, and improve overall vehicle performance. This system can also provide you with more control during passing, city driving, cold, slippery conditions, mountain driving, trailer towing, and many other situations. When the shift lever is in the drive position, the transmission will operate automatically, shifting between the 6 available gears. To engage AutoStick, simply tap the shift lever to the right or left into the plus or minus position while in the drive position. Tapping minus to enter AutoStick mode will downshift the transmission to the next lower gear. Tapping plus to enter AutoStick mode will retain the current gear. When AutoStick is active, the current transmission gear is displayed in the instrument cluster. In AutoStick mode, the transmission will shift up or down when plus or minus is manually selected by the driver, unless an engine lugging or overspeed condition would result. It will remain in the selected gear until another upshift or downshift is chosen. Keep this in mind though. The transmission will automatically upshift when necessary to prevent engine overspeed, and heavily pushing the accelerator pedal will generate an automatic downshift for improved acceleration when reasonable. The transmission will automatically downshift as the vehicle slows to prevent engine lugging and will display the current gear. The transmission will automatically downshift to first gear when coming to a stop. After a stop, the driver should manually upshift the transmission as the vehicle is accelerated. Now, you can also start out from a stop in first or second gear using the AutoStick mode. Tapping plus at a stop will allow starting in second gear. This can really be helpful in snowy or icy conditions. The system will ignore attempts to upshift at too low of a vehicle speed, and you should avoid using speed control when AutoStick is engaged. You'll also notice that transmission shifting will be more pronounced when AutoStick is engaged. To disengage AutoStick mode, hold the shift lever to the right until D is once again displayed in the instrument cluster. You can shift in or out of the AutoStick mode at any time without taking your foot off the accelerator pedal. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. Your vehicle may be equipped with our convenient HomeLink system. HomeLink replaces up to 3 remote controls or handheld transmitters so you can operate devices such as garage door openers, motorized gates, lighting, or home security systems from the safety of your driver's seat. You'll find the HomeLink buttons in the overhead console or on the sun visor. To start programming for a garage door opener, first, make sure you're parked outside the garage. It's also recommended that you put new batteries in the handheld device you'll be programming. The HomeLink unit is powered by the vehicle's battery and does not require replacement. Then, you'll want to reset the HomeLink system memory. To do this, simply push and hold the 2 outside buttons until the indicator light flashes. This could take up to 20 seconds. This procedure erases all 3 HomeLink button programs, so you only need to do it once. Do not erase all 3 channels when programming additional buttons. Now, before you program your HomeLink system, you'll need to determine the type of garage door opener you have. Go to the garage door opener motor in the garage. See if you can find the Learn or Train button, which is usually found where the hanging antenna wire connects to the garage door opener motor. It is not the same button normally used to open and close the door, and it may vary by name or color depending on the manufacturer. If you can find a Learn or Train button on the opener motor, then you're using a newer, rolling code garage door opener, and programming will involve a few additional steps. If there is no Learn or Train button, that means you have an older, non-rolling code garage door opener. Once you know what type of opener you're using, you're now ready to program the HomeLink system. Here we go. Put the ignition switch in the on-run position, but don't start the engine. Hold the handheld transmitter 1 to 3 inches or 3 to 8 centimeters away from your HomeLink system. Now, simultaneously push and hold both the HomeLink button you want to program and the handheld transmitter button. Watch the HomeLink indicator light. It will flash slowly at first, and then rapidly. It may take 30 seconds or more for the rapid flashing to occur. When it does, release both buttons. The garage door may open and close while you're programming. To check your programming, push and hold the just programmed HomeLink button and observe the indicator light. If the indicator light stays on continuously, then programming is complete and the garage door should activate when the HomeLink button is pushed. At this point, if you have an older, non-rolling code garage door opener, you're done. Your HomeLink controls and garage door opener should now be in sync. If you have a rolling code garage door opener, here's where those additional steps come into play. Go to the garage door opener and once again, find the Learn or Train button. Firmly push and release it. You now have 30 seconds to return to the HomeLink system, so move quickly. Better yet, it might be good to have a second person standing by at the HomeLink system. Once there, push the HomeLink button you'd like to program twice. Hold the button for 2 seconds each time. If the opener is plugged in and activates, programming is complete. If it does not activate, push the button a third time for 2 seconds to complete the training. Please note that HomeLink will be disabled any time an onboard security alarm is active. If you have any problems or require assistance, please call toll-free 1-800-355-3515 or visit homelink.com for information or assistance. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information. If your vehicle is equipped with steering wheel audio controls, you can manage your audio system without ever having to take your hands off the steering wheel. The steering wheel audio controls are located on the rear surface of the steering wheel. The left and right controls are rocker-type switches with a push button in the center of each switch. On the right-hand switch, push the top of the switch to increase the volume. Push the bottom of the switch to decrease the volume. Push the button in the center of the switch to change modes, AM, FM, etc. While you're in radio mode, push the top of the left-hand side switch to seek the next listenable station up from the current setting. Push the bottom of that switch to seek the next listenable station down from the current setting. Push the button in the center of the left-hand side switch to tune to the next preset that you have programmed. Now, if you're in media mode, push the top of the left-hand side switch once to listen to the next track. Push the bottom of that switch once either to listen to the beginning of the current track or to listen to the beginning of the previous track if it's within 1 second after the current track begins to play. Push the switch up or down twice to listen to the second track, 3 times to listen to the third track, and so forth. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the Owner's Information DVD or jeep.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information.